Hi Jake.
Hello.
What do you think the difference is between type 1 and type 2 diabetes?
I think with type 1 diabetes, you get it from illnesses or diseases, and with type 2, it's normally associated with being overweight or eating too much sugar.
Okay. And do you think your friends know the difference between the two?
No, I always hear them talking about both diabetes. Like, if you have diabetes, you're just fat and eat too much, which I think is wrong.
Okay. Is that because you don't learn about it at school?
Yeah, I think we should learn about it at school because it's very good for young people to learn about.
Okay. Apart from me, do you know anybody else with type 1 diabetes?
I know a lot of my friends' parents have type 1 diabetes, and there's also this kid in my football team who has type 1 diabetes, and I know it affects how he plays, so he has to take breaks in games sometimes.
Okay. How else does it affect him?
Well, he's always having to check his blood sugars just to see that he's okay to play, and he has to wrap his sensor so it doesn't get knocked off.
Okay. Has he got the same sensor as me?
Similar, yeah.
Similar. Okay. And what about celebrities or, I don't know, sports people? Anybody in the public eye? Do you know anybody who's got type 1?
I actually don't know any celebrities who have diabetes. I think it's because they're quite scared to tell people and they want to hide it.
Okay. Do you think it's a disability?
I think it is and isn't a disability because people will help you more than other people if you have diabetes, and they'll give you a bit of advantage in some things and treat you well. But I think it's also not a disability because you can do lots of things with it. So you can do what you want. It doesn't really restrict you from doing a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also quite healthy because you always check your blood sugars and make sure you're not eating too much unhealthy things.
Okay. And talking of blood sugars, so what would you do if I had low blood sugar or was having a hypo? What would be your plan of action?
I think if it's very low, I'd get a teaspoon of sugar and feed it to you. But if it's quite low, but not too low, I'd probably get you something like a chocolate bar that's quite sugary and feed it to you. And if it's still low, maybe give you another chocolate bar or a little bit of sugar.
Okay. And how would you know it was low?
I would check on your phone and scan your sensor. And if it's LO, it means you're very low. But if it's in the 2s, it means you're quite low.